welcome back to the pyramid. Thank you for your patience for the slightly longer break. If you watch this live, let's go and see what's going on. Oh, I just ended before trigger. Nice. Dart, look at that huge battery. Humans shot huge arrows from there, aiming at the Tower of Flamel. Back then, humans thought this way, that the arrow would not only shear the darkness that covers the earth, but also shear their corrupted hearts with their accustomed to being ruled. Why are you suddenly starting to say this? I don't know. Still cannot tell. But if we meet the guy who claims he is Diaz, I think we can find out the reason. Speaking nonsense again. Let's keep going. Hero from history is waiting for us. Hero? Not sure about the hero part. What was that? Oh, she's again. I have been waiting for you. You're Shirley. Why? Why are you here? You ascended to heaven, I thought. Before that, I had something I had to take care of here in Velvet. I couldn't leave the trapped souls alone in this world. Are you talking about? Yes, the 4 souls of the dragoons who lost their lives during the dragon campaign. Their souls were drawn to Mayfill. The gate of the inferno from which you can never return is requesting the souls of the dragoons. Death City Mayfill? I thought it was destroyed. I don't know how, but it is true that the gate of the inferno is open. Rose, I made their souls inherit and anchored them in this place. But there is a limit to my power. After you meet Diaz, please visit this place again and lead their souls to heaven. The souls of the dragoons are wandering somewhere in the towers. But we have to take care of something else now. Let's go find Diaz. Is that we have to go there later kind of? Where is the part where I have to go later? Okay, I found it. And you know, I saw a save point in the find them. Find them. Interestingly enough, I see like a lot of enemy designs that I have this like, oh, I saw this in another game before. So maybe this game was an inspiration for a lot of works that were later. Not so much in like combat, but I guess an enemy design. Impossible to do it after. He's so fast. He's so fast. Flash all. Can't have that. No room. Oh, okay. I thought the towers will go up and not down. Okay, but there are items on some other ledges. So I guess we check it out anyways. I feel like these are always dangerous if you like before a camera pan happens and you get like a random encounter. I always think maybe the game will break because it will not remember to like pan the camera. Grandma, why are you doing this to me? Charging spirit.
Take that, flurry of sticks. Rod typhoon. Yes. Gush. Gush. Gush.
Ah, the last one was too fast, actually. I thought too slow. But still 600 damage.
Take that, flurry of sticks.
He has so many attacks. He's single-handedly this because he is so fast. It's crazy. Wow, I'm so happy. An Angel's Prayer. Oh man. I don't have room for that. I wish. Rose's hairband. What do you mean? Like, mean literally? Avoids instant death. I guess literally. We don't have questions for that. We just found her like old headband. Okay. Celestial Superbirth. Ugh. That sounds so tedious if you, oh my god. Give me your best like replacement word for druid. It was too easy. It was too easy. Nature mage? Oh my god, please don't. He's a nature mage. I'm a nature mage. I'm dancing with the trees.
Take that, flurry of sticks.
Oh no. Like a part of me wants to give up on humanity. Maybe.
Flurry of sticks.
It's this time of year again. Yeah, you will join me? Fantastic.
Yes.
It switches mid-click. How would I even?
Yes.
You know, if it is a word, like, I understand. For example, this is an example. I'm not like calling anyone anything or whatever because I guess I better say this, but like, there is, if you play Quest for Glory 4, they full on, like, again, it was an older game, but if you go to the fortune telling lady and to Davy, they are called gypsies in Quest for Glory 4 instead of rover or whatever. If you're like, yeah, you know, they, you know, maybe, you know, going, again, it's an older game, but yeah, going with the time, you as a player like refer to them as rover camp and blah 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 blah. And I see like a bad aftertaste of the word, right? And this is why you avoid this. But I'm not sure if there is like a bad aftertaste to anyone, to like a druid, a shaman, or a witch. I'm not sure if anyone's like, like, yeah, in theory, they're like also white witches, so you know, like basically not religious priestess, for example, right? So I'm not entirely sure who would actually be like about it. Like, is it not flattering to have like, you know, because it has no bad aftertaste. It has no bad aftertaste. So is it not like charming that the fantasy world and the fantasy creators think that your religious, you know, like a druid or a shaman, for example, like someone who's like practicing this, is like so powerful that they have like a fantasy equivalent? Is that not a good thing? Is that not a cool thing? Is it not fantastic for these like practices? Like, oh my god, they think we're so cool, we're in the fantasy game. If someone calls the character Ustra, even if he's, I mean, you know, and it's like a, like, I don't know, a playable character or like an NPC, and he's like just a normal dude and he's not like a shithead, I'm happy about that. I'm not sure, like, I'm flattered, obviously. I don't know, like, people are weird. Speaking of game classes, it sounds like Diablo 4 Season 2 is addressing a lot of player feedback, so I'm optimistic about it. Eldrainus and the return to Diablo, to Grindlow 4. The girl that you were dating didn't have the gut to dump me, so she got her BFF to tell me and also cursed me. What did you do? Did you kiss on the first date, Sabotender? Are you a first date kisser? I don't know what to say to this, man. Like, look at me. Okay, look at me. Harvest Moon Guy Germany has a message for you.
Oh no!
More gifts. Less kissing. I'm not sure if you understand the farming games we play on this game, but I can tell you, first date kissers in this channel? She dared you? No first date kissers. No, man. Not on this channel. Like, ask Yumi about this. Yumi knows all about this. Numi knows the rules! Ah. Can't believe this. Can't believe we have a first date kisser over here. She dared you. I bet you won't kiss me. Like, oh, okay. I would have just stand up and leave. Like, okay, kid, grow up, bye. Like, who is doing that? I bet you won't kiss me. Weird. Don't do that either. That's a no-go. Sorry. I'm offended by this. Shauna! Oh, there he is. He's just sitting. Diaz. Here are all 3 Divine Moon objects. I mean, yeah, I have them. There are no more obstacles to hinder our utopia. Release the girl. Fine. Oh. That's nice. Are you summoning the devil now? Maybe. Diaz! What are you going to do with the Divine Moon object? That's a good question. Didn't you hear it from Lloyd? My only desire is the advent of the last species. If you are the true Diaz, you should know what that implies. Total destruction. Why are we all so calm about this? What are you? Lloyd, well done bringing me the moon gem, the moon dagger, and the moon mirror. Now we can let the Virage embryo, the god of destruction, the last species we desire, the true Virage, arise! I will create the utopia you wanted after the Virage embryo purges the world. Everything so far was an overture to that. Lloyd, he showed you a false utopia from the beginning. You deceived me. My utopia exists in the future of this world. What I desire is the creation of the future, not the destruction of this world. I don't need you anymore. Oh, bye! Holy shit. I didn't know. Did we not like go down a path? Why is there like more downstairs? Did we not like... Did a staircase down? I'm surprised there is more down here. Diaz, what are you thinking? I don't need to hide anymore. Yes, he's right about that.
It's been a while.
Oh, it looks so cool. Slambert?
Rose. Dart.
Oh my god, it's my father.
Father?
Oh my god! And she gets like flashbacks immediately. Papa!
Oh, it cannot be!
Why are you evil, Papa? Did you bring the milk, Papa? Papa's back. Oh no. Is that... Yes, it is him. Even I recognize it as his father. It was so weird. Like, it was a weird, like, revealing dad moment. I hated that. He took the mask off and I was like, oh shit, this is my dad. Is that really you, Dad? Papa? I became a dragoon, Papa. I saved many people, Papa. You died with Melbu Faram on each other's sword. Rose, what are you talking about? Oh, it's Zeke! Oh, her lover boy? Now I can tell you everything. Okay. Oh, what? I mean, I guess it makes sense that I get the dragon thing from him then. The beginning of the world was an absolute nothingness, darkness. Or more lore. the creator Zoa sowed a seed to the earth. This is the plan of Zoa that created all species, the birth of the divine tree. Eventually, the fruit of the divine tree ripened and fell to the ground to fill the world with life. I understand it so far. Gigantos from the 97th fruit. Minitos from the 99th fruit. Dragons from the 105th fruit. Humans from the 106th fruit. Winglies with magic power from 107th fruit. And at the end, the Virage embryo, the god of destruction, was to be born from the 108th fruit. Why though? Zoa desired the destruction and regeneration of the world by the Virage embryo, the god of destruction. However, 11,000 years ago, Winglies found out the tragedy waiting for them and sealed the 108th fruit by separating the flesh and soul. The flesh of the god, the flesh of the Virage embryo, was taken away from the Winglies as the moon that never sets, that glows in the sky. That's an entire being? That's a problem. And the soul of the god was captured in the crystal sphere, and Melbu kept it. Yes, to withdraw unlimited magic power from that, and to conquer the other creatures. Oh, that was the leader of the Winglies, right? However, even with unlimited magic power, the domination was not eternal. Humans arose with dragoons in front. You can't take a race that calls himself Winglies seriously. They even pronounce it like this. I'm not like making the pronunciation up. They refer, like, again, it has voice acting, so we heard it several times by now. Yes, Winglies. You know, there's humans and they're the Winglies. Nothing was their match because they obtained the power of the dragon, and finally they drove Melbu Frama into a corner. I felt certain of my victory, and it was in the next moment the spell of petrification cast by Melbu captured me. I have waited for 11,000 years. Time, almost eternal, dissolved the spell of Melbu, and I was released from captivity. My dad is old as fuck. Days spent with Rose became the eternal past. And I lived as the papa of Dart in this age until the tragic day in need. I'm a Wingly, teehee. We have one in our group, she's like teehee. Sadly. Like, Miru is a Wingly, she's very upbeat and teehee. So it's fitting. I cannot believe it. I am here. Oh my god, that means Rose is the girlfriend of my dad? I just realized that. No, Rose is not my mom. Rose is my father's ex-girlfriend. That's a problem. That's kind of awkward now. So I have my own grandpa in my group and the ex-girlfriend from my father. Ugh. And everybody is a dragoon too. Oh no. What about Congo, distant cousin? Then both Dad and Rose are the heroes of the dragon campaign? Yes, but that's not all. Humans made a mistake. I mean, yeah, setting you on. Silly humans destroyed the crystal sphere, which was the container of the soul, along with the royal capital Cadessa. The Virage embryo, the god of destruction, was exultant. It could now be born. The free soul released from the crystal sphere started to wander, in order to go back to the body left in the moon that never sets, to be born as the last god. and to destroy the world. I guess, yeah. The soul without a body possesses a human body and heads for the moon that never sets, by repeating the transmigration every 108 years. So the moon child is bad. You know, no, the soul of the god of destruction is the moon child. The truth of the moon child is in the legend. Oh, so the black monster is killing the moon child always, so that the moon and the soul can never be together and form this god. Oh, this makes so much sense. Oh! So the black monster is good. Surprise, by the way. Count 108 years, and when the moon that never sets glares in red, the moon child descends to the earth and shall give a holy blessing to the world. High class lore, yep. The holy blessing is the destruction is Soa's will. This is the fate that rules the future of this world. Papa, why you want to destroy me too, Papa? Papa, please. I haven't seen you in years, Papa. Why do we all have to die, Papa? But there was one dragoon who found out about it. Rose. In order to deter the birth of the god of destruction, she has had to kill the moon children by stopping her own time. She was even called a demon. That is the true self of Rose, the Black Monster! Rose is a black monster? Yeah, I guess he figured that out last time. Right, he figured that out because she wasn't neat, and they met. Tell me it's not true! I mean, she told you that it is true before. The moon child has to be killed, and the people around it too, before they become the servants of the god of destruction. Neat, too. For 11,000 years, there have been no exceptions. God! God will not help you. God will destroy this world. Why you? Why do you have to be the black monster? That's it. Oh, hey! What are you going to do? Let me tell you one more truth. Oh my god, high class double or drop. Rose, you thought the Princess Luvia you killed 18 years ago was the moon child. But it is not true. Luvia had a twin sister. No. Shana is the moon child. I mean, Shana is the soul of the Viraj embryo, the god of destruction. I'll dissolve the... We have to write all these like sentences down, by the way. I will dissolve the signet of the moon that never sets and cross it with the moon child. Now I have everything in my hands. Papa, why does it have to be Shana, Papa? And are you going to kill her to save the world? I'll kill her. This is the limitations. This is the limitation of humans. Zeke, why? All is the will of the creator Zoa. My hands start the world, and my hands end the world. Zavildo. Oh! I liked him more in this rope, actually. Yes. Fate desires it. Papa, wait! Shana! The Tale of Two Forgot. Oh, that time forgot. Do you want to save now? Finish chapter 3. So the first time a CD ends without a boss fight. Pretty good. Oh man, this is exciting though. I mean, like a lot of these things they teased already, and they you know, Rose already told him that she was the black monster, but he didn't, you know, connected the dots at all. And that Shana is the Moonchild, we figured that out on the Phantom ship, because the ghost servants there were very happy to see Shana, and they acted like they fulfilled their task protecting her. So yeah, there's a lot of like things that already clicked and that already gave away a lot of this, but I'm happy to see this you know, more in lore reason. And again, first off, where's Lloyd? Second of all, why does it have to be Papa? From all the people, why does it have to be Papa? It's such an awkward group of travelers now. Again, like I have my girl, like Papa's ex-girlfriend is in my group. My grandpa is in my group. The Moonchild is in my group. Oh my god, it's such a... Ugh. Awkward. This is a story to tell. Very good cutscenes though. The cutscenes in this game are top notch. Like, the details on the characters were crazy. That even, like, you know, I could recognize that was like meant to be Dart's father. Chapter 4, Moon and Fade. Where are we going? Where is that? Is that snow? Where are we? Where are we going? This is not the direction of the moon. I'm totally beaten. Is that a desert? I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe. Home? We came all this way and we cannot go back. Yes, we did. No need to return. The city of Wingley's rose set is just over there. What was it called? Ularu. Ulara? I hope we can find out what we should do there. I hope so too. I guess it is a desert, right? So this is like a little bit of a time skip. Do we want to talk to Rose here, or... Oh. I was wondering. Save point. Really like the story though. Like, now that I know more about the story, I have a complaint to form that I want you guys to know. I wish the story girth would have been a little bit thicker throughout the CD 3 and 2. Actually, like, the story is good. Like, I like it. It's a good. It's a fun fantasy story. This is almost done. This needs some time. This all needs some time. I guess I will keep these two. Let's go down for what's going on here. Chop? Who could imagine there is such a place under the ground of the desert? Oh, it is a desert. Nice. Must be a cavity created when the water dried up. The world is going on without knowing anything. Without knowing until the end. I wonder if this little world has experienced an end like that. It is not determined yet that our world will end. True. We are still here. Exactly, we're still fighting. Okay. So I have to fall down to the treasure chest. Okay. Wait, what? Wait, what? Now I see enemies on the map? What? Don't like the Magikarp Desert Whale there. Magikarp Desert Whale, not my favorite enemy so far. Sandworm, why are you not underground, you dumbass?
Take that, flurry of sticks.
Why are you doing this to yourself? I can't concentrate, it's too floppy.
Yes. Go. Tell.
Lots of HP.
Take that, flurry of sticks.
Lots of HP.
Rod Typhoon. Yes. Go. Tell.
More like a maggot. Also true. Yes, I see that too. Yeah. Good observation skills. Was that an enemy? Did I just walk into like a cactus enemy? How should I know? Looked like a landmark to me.
Yes. Go. Tell. Go. Go. Moon strike. Take that, flurry of sticks.
Messed up band. Bad. Oh yeah, wait a second. Wait a second, Fat Park. Wait a second, Fat Park. That's important to me, guys. I can't wait this. And on computer, stop, computer. Wait. I will give you information in the break time about this. Oh! Almost. Yeah, that was not really where I wanted to end up. So how do I land where the treasure chests are? Is that just rando? I think I want to just fall into that once again, and I think the enemies also respawn. Yup, they do. Oh, that is not random, it's scripted. Okay. So we have to find different fall-in angles. Okay. You trying to flop on me, huh? Well, how was you smart? Stop. Maybe that angle is better. Aha! You cannot carry more items. You know, for a secret item in the middle of the desert, there's always room. Oh, a moon serenade, that's not too bad. One more item from like a downside southwest angle. Southwest or south angle. We'll look for that next. I like that you can see enemies on this because that makes it way easier to avoid all this bullshit. And because combat doesn't do anything for you anyways, that's very good for me. Oh! Don't get sucked in. This has to be the south angle. Oh. Cannot carry anymore. Ah, there's multiple holes! No! Oh! I see, so it's not about angles, it's about like you have to find the right hole. Oh. Okay. Fine then, I guess I go right side then. What did I do? What did I do, Al? Crap. Mini whale. You can't quote me on that. You can't quote me on that. I mean, did you? Okay. You know what the thing is? I feel like a lot of you guys that make fun of my wording. First off, I'm not native English, so it doesn't count anyways. Second of all, whatever. Third of all, I feel like you're not watching the stream, you're just listening to my voice. That's problem number one. And reason number 3. You should have context to what I say. Always. Very important. Or you will be very confused. But you can't tell me. You just heard my voice. And you haven't looked what I saw. If you would see what I saw, you would know that I was right. And there was nothing to misunderstand. Oh, I will do my break time now. You guys make me nervous. You know what? You guys make me nervous. I go break time. I will see you in just a second. I go for a little bit longer in this beautiful video game. Bah.